Well, new cases of COVID-19 are rising in Japan, and experts there say the country is experiencing a fourth wave of cases. The situation is so bad in Osaka that one top doctor says the health system is on the brink of collapse. Nationwide infections are at their highest levels in more than 2 months. Overall, Japan has recorded nearly 522,000 cases, more than 9,500 deaths. And with the Olympics less than 100 days away, most of the population has not been fully vaccinated. Our Selina Wang reports.
A key figure in Japan's ruling party said the Tokyo Olympics could be canceled if Japan's COVID situation gets worse. It's rare to see a Japanese government official publicly address the topic of an Olympic cancellation, which is seen as a taboo topic that officials have been avoiding. And Toshihiro Nikai is an extremely influential figure in Japanese politics. He's the Secretary General of the ruling party. He was asked in a local TV interview if canceling the Olympics was an option. He responded, of course, adding, what would be the point of an Olympics that spreads the infection? And that is the question many in Japan are asking themselves. Hosting the games this summer remains deeply unpopular among the public as the COVID situation in Japan just gets worse and worse. I've spoken to infectious disease experts here who say the chances of the games becoming a super spreader event is only increasing. Japan is struggling to contain this fourth wave of COVID cases, which experts say are driven by more contagious COVID variants. On top of that, you have less than 0.5% of the Japanese population fully vaccinated. Now, we know international spectators will be banned from attending, but these games will still involve more than 11,000 athletes from more than 200 countries. These athletes will be tested regularly, but they will not be required to quarantine. Not to mention, they will likely come into contact with tens of thousands of untested Olympic volunteers. Now, Nikai later watered down his comments, saying he hopes the Olympics are successful this summer, but it still struck a chord with the public, showing the gap between reality and the narrative that Olympic organizers have been pushing, which is one of complete confidence that the Olympic Games will be held safely and successfully in less than 100 days. Selina Wang, CNN, Tokyo.